Hey guys, today was a pretty big day for me and I thought I wanted to share it with my mental health family here. Today was the first day I really feel like I've gotten real help and started to wrap my mind around mental health a lot more strongly. I mean, I know for years I've had this channel and I've talked about things and I've gone to doctors here and there, but it's not like the same as really going and saying, I need help and I need more answers. And so um, today I went for my diagnostic appointment with the psychiatrist and I didn't expect them to diagnose me in a session, and they didn't. But it was really nerve-wracking because I was there, the psychiatrist was there, the nurse, and two other people as well, because I'm going through the government system. So sometimes they have like people learning and things like that in these meetings with you. And they asked me a million questions, and of course, some of them are embarrassing or uncomfortable, and you're talking about your symptoms and things you've been through and this and that. And then in the end, what they basically said to me is that in the past, this would have very much aligned with like I'd meet full criteria for diagnosis of bipolar. It's just that now, to be honest with you guys, I vape every night. It's become a very big, not healthy coping strategy for me to help me sleep and regulate my sleep, because sometimes it's very hard for me to fall asleep when I'm feeling particularly elevated. And it just caused a lot more rapid swings in mood. So I'll be way up and then down and then really anxious. And I feel like the cycles are a lot faster, where in the past they were a lot more long standing. So I have longer periods of depressive moods and then elevated moods. So I think basically what they're saying is you're bipolar, you gotta stop smoking, and so we can figure out your patterns and really figure you out. So tonight I'm taking medication for the first time in my life, psychiatric. It's not even anything heavy, but it's still like a big moment for me, and it's a lot. So they've prescribed to me Seroquel, which is a mood stabilizer. I believe it's an antipsychotic, but that doesn't really mean anything. At the low dose is 25 milligrams, which is exceptionally low, and I think it's really just to help me sleep, transition off of getting off of weed, and then be able to assess my moods and then maybe adjust and put me on another mood stabilizer, increase the dose or whatever they need to do. But I'm scary because basically what I'm left with now is just like my own moods and figuring this out and taking away my negative coping strategies, which obviously is for the best, but it's like it's gonna be hard. So I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that I got a partial diagnosis. They're gonna follow up with me, of course, and I think it would get clearer in time. That was an hour and a half they spent with me there. But I think it was a very big step. Today was full of emotions. I started off this morning so anxious that I actually threw up, which happens to me when my anxiety gets through the roof. And then I went to the appointment and I was like anxious, but also starting to get kind of elated. And then I was on this high for like the whole afternoon. And then I started to put my weed away and I was crashing and I was getting kind of sad. And now I feel just kind of like, eh, you know, it's a lot. But I really wanted to share that with you guys and encourage you to get help as well if you're struggling, because it took me 10 years to get to this point, and even now it's like I'm just starting this journey still. You know what I mean? It's still going to be a lot of learning about my moods and adjusting and things, but just to have somebody acknowledge what I've been feeling all these years is really gratifying to me, and I will definitely keep you guys posted and in the loop. But just want to give you a big update for today, guys, and I'm personally proud of myself for taking this step. And if you guys have any of your own stories or how you're doing with medication or your own diagnosis or whatever it is, feel free to leave it in the comments below. The comments mean a lot to me, and thank you for watching, my precious gems. All right, bye everyone.